So we're live for the live stream for Shrewsbury versus Sunderland. The lineup is there, if you can see it. But I'll quickly get it up. Oh, I can't even see it myself. But there's the lineup. What's the lineup? Can you send us that picture of the lineup? What's I've saved? You gotta turn that down as well. Shouldn't hear it really loud. Right, I'll quickly get up there. But remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. It's a live watch along for Shrewsbury versus Sunderland. We're just a couple of minutes away from kick off, like 10 minutes or so. So I'll have a big crack on with people when I can get this live back on. But there's their lineup. They've got Bowman up top. I think they've gone for a 3-5-2. Apologies if I get any of the names wrong, but it's Bowman up top, who scored 4 goals. Oh, I still need to stop from doing that. Sassy. 2 seconds, I'll just get it up to double check. Where is it? That's that. Right, Clayton Edwards has dropped in, says, how you doing, fella? I'm alright, mate. How are you? Adam Young. Just saying the team left all the pace on the bench again. I thought McGeady would have started, me personally, but like you say, I think he might be using him as a bit of an impact player, you know, to come off the bench and change the game, like he did against Ipswich. I think that's what he might be digging now. For me, I would like to see Luke 09 at left back. Oh, it's just showing you highlights of when we played them. Luke 09 scored. Just showing you highlights then. Yeah. Sassy! Dog's gone mental behind us. But does everything look alright on the thingies here? Yeah. Oh, good. Thank God for that. I just showed you, was that Catamol's goal?
Wait, said if you're in sync button, then I can't hear you. Because you turn down.
Then I would just check it for like a split second. See if it's alright. Should be alright. I hope it isn't anyway. Just waiting for kick off.
It's alright.
Oh, thank God for that. It's alright. That's a bit of a relief. That's just showing you 09's goal there, but he put it in the bottom left hand corner years ago. Jesus, we should have went up with that team. But if you didn't like swearing, I would suggest you'd stop tuning in now and day one, because I will be swearing unless we win. I hope the goal would do win. Somebody comment on my videos and saying I think so, if you've got Twitter, you'll have seen as I put it on there. But I'll quickly get it up and talk to you about it. Yeah, I'll turn that down, see it's blasting. Right, where is it? 2 minutes. I'll get this up, right? Just so I can like, right, give it to you. He says SCFC fans are fickle. 1 minute after 3 losses in the last 4 games, Lee Johnson was all forgiven. Now he's 1-1. His prediction for this game was 2-0. And I says to him along the lines of, I didn't think Lee Johnson would get us promoted, but I'm not going to be shouting for his head every game, because what does that? What good will that bring? And it wound us up a little bit, like because I've always been vocal about my opinions on Lee Johnson. I just didn't think he's tactically can get us promoted. I just didn't think he can. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope the God he does get us promoted by, but I not want that. And then obviously see how he goes in the championship. That's if we can get up, touch wood, because it looks like the Mags are going to go down, and that would be mint, wouldn't it? Us versus the Mags next season. Imagine that. Obviously we're thinking too far ahead of you, like, but you know, I would love Lee Johnson to get us promoted. I haven't got like a vendetta about him or nothing like that. It's just simply, I think I didn't think he can dig it, that's all. But if you're new, like I keep saying, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Nice one. Just waiting for it to get kick off really. How long we got left? About another 4-5 minutes. And I'll quickly talk to a few people who's dropped back in. Hannah Brown says, good evening, sir. Alright. Football Fantastic says, I'm back. I saw you at the match. Should have said hello, but I was a bit tipsy, so you might not got much sense out of us. Clayton says he's sorry he wasn't at the match. He slept through his alarm. I done that the other day. Evans dropped in and says, alright. Gary Jenkins says, alright, Jazzy. Alright, mate. Could go to second if the other results gone our way. So that's what I mean. Like, it's not our yet, you know, just off them defeats. I think us Sunderland supporters just got nervous because it's happened so many times, even in League One, where we get ourselves in a good position, and then I didn't like to even see it, but we bottle it. We dig it all the time, and I thought we were top of the league, everything was looking class, and then all of a sudden we went off a cliff. And I think a lot of Sunderland supporters, me included, got very nervous because we were just dropping like a lead balloon, and it didn't look like there was any end to it. But hopefully, with that Shrewsbury game, I know there was a lot of luck in that Shrewsbury game. We weren't the best team by a mile. I thought Ipswich were the better team, probably deserved the win, to be honest. But like everybody says, like everybody in football says, it's not the way you play, it's the result. And we managed to get the 3 points, so I'm over the moon about that. And like that person who's just commented says if scores gone our way, we can go potentially second. So you'd have to imagine that back in the automatics after all this Lee Johnson out carry on and everything like that. I still didn't think he'd get promoted, but I'm not gonna go on about it and say sack him and get rid of him and all that. And in about 10 games time, maybe I change my mind, maybe performances change. You never know. Oh. That one here. Ross Hutchinson says time to crack up and open a cold one. Try Desperado, mate. It's the first time I've ever had it on the match against Ipswich. Oh, it was lovely. Is Desperado a beer? See no lager. Comment below if Desperado is a beer or a lager. But I'm sure it's a beer, but I didn't like beer at all. I hate it. But Desperado, it's a game changer. It's 5.6%. So if you like me and you have about 6, you'll be on your back. Maybe 8. But no, it was lovely. Just Pepsi Max in that underneath.
It's a Mexican lager,
people saying Ian Curry says it's a lager. Hannah Brown, it's a Mexican lager. I didn't even realise. I thought I seen beer written on it. So I thought.
I tell you before that Hennessy has had a slice of lime, and that's what you done last time.
No, it weren't Desperado. What I done that with, it was just lager. I had a no. But I had a Sol and I put lime in it. It makes it taste a little bit nicer. And Chris Jones says, anyone else have a stroke Reading the starting 11? Do you know what? I think it every time, every single time. I know we should know where they're playing in what positions, but with our defence being injured all the time, it does my nutting. Why can I not just? I've seen who we were playing recently, and they done it. They put them in the repositions, and they had Steve, shut that door, please. Steve, shut that door. Loud as out. They had like the pictures of the faces, and they had them in the right positions. And sometimes when I'm watching it, God, it gives us an idiot. I'm thinking, just put them in the positions, man. It'd be much easier. But like support, we should know where they're playing. You know what I mean? But that does me nothing. Right, the lads are out, just tapping the tops off. Hoffman and that. Broadhead, I'm glad to see. I hope he's in it too. Anybody know the formation in any way? Because I didn't. Comment below if you know the formation. What do you think it is? Pritchard's playing. There's a lot of changes, like from Ipswich game. Just waiting for Shrewsbury to get sorted out. Just waiting for the lads to get sorted out, and then we'll crack on with it. So, do you know what? Every time we play away, the picture quality is really poor, like, on these streams. They are. Yeah, Winchester's playing in the middle there, hasn't he? Aye. So we've got Winchester in the middle, I think. Looks like it. We'll find out when we'll get kicked off and anyway, but save that nigger out before the kick off.
Back on track this evening. We're still right in there amongst it at the top of the table.
We're just doing the coin flip. Bailey Wright alongside Doyle tonight. I thought Flanagan would come back in, but no.
Busy festive period as well after those games, as Danny's just mentioned.
Alright, Tyler, mate. Cheers for dropping in. Hit the thumbs up everyone before we kick off.
Yeah, we have done, yeah. I think, you know, looking at their form,
Shrewsbury.
terrible the way they played.
Shrewsbury have made some changes as well tonight. They've obviously gone with 3-5-2, I think. Just reading, like, looking at what Nick Barnes put on. Oh shit, that dog again. Looking at what Nick Barnes done now, and he does these little write-ups. He thinks they're going to go 3-5-2 as well. But we're just waiting for them to kick off. Alright, it's at the time, like, I know what time's it here. 1 minute hour. Seeing it on Sky, 2 minutes gone for the back. 4-2-3-1 we've gone for. Broadhead will obviously be playing on the left of the side, is he? If he's gone for the tap in the knee at the minute. Just wait for it, ice. Seeing on Sky. Alright, Sunderland. Nice win tonight. It's what we need. No, it doesn't really matter if it's a nice win. Any win will do. We've kicked it long straight away. Tried to find Stewart, but Shrewsbury clear the lines. I think it was Nurse. And that was Bowman who chested it down. Played forward for Shrewsbury. Hit long again by Sunderland. It was Bailey Wright. Get it on the ground. That was good control by Dan Neal. He's found Luke 19 coming down the left hand side. He's pushed the ball forward for Broadhead. He's holding this one up. He's going to try and tack his man on. He's waiting for support. He's got 09 in. 09's in the penalty area. Class little 1-2 with Broadhead. And now it's Dan Neal. Oh, a decent wing. Oh, Pritchard does a little 1-2, but Shrewsbury clear the lines with Pennington getting it down the field. Oh, Doyle's won possession back high up the pitch, but he's given it back to Wright. We're playing like I think Gooch is playing right back. He is. Gooch is at right back. So then Winchester can play in the middle. I said in my match preview, I'd love to see Winchester in the middle of the park, and that's why he's being played in the middle of the pitch. Going 09 control. 09 controlled that well. Pritchard puts it back to the defence. Gooch is bringing it down the right. Good little ball inside to Winchester, and he's running forward. Just out of the centre circle now. Dan Neal. Sunderland's just all over this like at the minute. They look totally different. Oh, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Pritchard just played the ball in the box. He put too much on it and went into touch for a goal kick. I put far much. Stewart went down and all. He was trying to find O'Brien, Pritchard, but he put too much on it and went into touch. Hey, Pritchard, O'Brien hasn't been in the starting lineup for quite a while now, has he? Well, it seems as if we haven't seen him in anyway. Oh, yeah, he's Shrewsbury coming down the left. Oh, I think it's called Ogbeta. How do you say that? Ogbeta. Ogbeta. I'm just going to call him. I can't pronounce his name. I didn't want to sound stupid, even though I probably already did. Ogbeta. He's won a corner for Shrewsbury. Ball into the box by Shrewsbury. Headed out by Sunderland. Oh, and they've kept possession though, Shrewsbury. It's just bouncing about. They need to clear the lines. Oh, it's got it. It's Sunderland are all over the shop at the minute. Like they need to clear it. 09 gets rid of it. Oh, Pritchard steals it. Now he's pushed it to Broadhead. He's got Pierce. Go on, tap him on Broadhead. And he's coming down the right. He's got support in O'Brien and Stewart. He's still tapping the man on. He's gone to the byline. He's checked back. And it's got to get put in touch. he slid in there like I thought it was a meaty tackle, but the refs give us Sunderland throw in anyway.
If I can upstairs, can you see on the camera?
Not if you can't behind us, no.
You've not even looked upstairs?
No. Not at all. Right. Oh, yeah, bugger. Shrewsbury get this ball clear. Doyle lets it bounce. Oh, you shouldn't let it bounce. And Gooch does mop up and gives it back to Bailey Wright. Good defended by Gooch there, and his awareness to say that Doyle was in a bit of trouble. He come across and he give it back the ball to Bailey Wright, who guns to Hoffman. And now it's with Gooch. He's went down, just played the ball down the wing, and it's went into touch for a Shrewsbury throw-in. I need to keep an eye on the scores as well. I'm going to quickly flick over, see what the scores are while this is just a break in play. Charlton are 1-0 up, Oxford are 1-0 up. Charlton have beaten Morecambe away, and Oxford have beaten Fleetwood at home. There's a lot of Champions League play tonight. Oh, Shrewsbury! Oh, what's he done? I'm sure that's I bet he got in the box, one-on-one with Hoffman, and he sliced it and puts it to the left. Look at that. Ball bounced over the top. He controlled it. All he has to do is hit the target, and he's got a good chance. He was one-on-one, and he's ballooned it wide. Sunderland are all out at the back there at the minute. They let the ball bounce over the top. Fucking hell. And that's about it at the minute. Remember everybody to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Be much appreciated. We're on the road to 3,000. We're not far off now. Not tacked too long to get there. O'Brien plays a little 1-2 with Stewart, but pardon me, Shrewsbury were all over us. And now Sunderland to bring the ball forward. It's with Pritchard. He's running towards the edge of the box. He's given back to Dan Neal. Oh, he's got players in the middle, man. Oh, little 1-2 with Stewart. And it's a corner, Sunderland, surely. Oh, it must have come off. It must have come off Dan Neal. Played a class little 1-2. Ross Stewart there. And the cameras just went to their manager. He's pointing and moving his hand all over. He's gone mental on the touchline. Could do with that screen being a bit brighter, like on my thing. But it's a goal kick, and they've played it out the back. Nurse. He's went to Pike. Davies, I think they were for Sheffield. Shrewsbury. It's with Nurse again, the defender. He's running forward. Oh, Stewart nearly pinched it off him. He's had to go back to Pike, and he's went back to Morossi. And he's went long there, goalkeeper. Good little flick on by Shrewsbury, and they've controlled it now, and they're coming down the right hand side. Look, 19's got to be aware of this here. Doyle's chasing, and they could get the ball in the box, and they've won a corner. That'll give a goal kick. That'll give a goal kick. I thought it was a corner. Good defending in there by Doyle. He's seen his man down to the wing, and it come back off him the ball, but he tried to put it into the box. So happy days about that. Give us a second. Goal kick, Hoffman. That'll do. Put the brighten up. Stay stop everything down that place.
Yeah.
Alright, Sunderland. Shrewsbury have got a throw in anyway. It's on the right hand side. It's with Pike. He plays it down to the right hand side. I've got to learn his name because he's constantly on the ball. What's how you say that name? Better. Another better. Gabetta. I'm going to call him Gabetta. I'm not sure how you say his name, but he's all. Eh?
Oh, better.
Oh, better. I've said that, but it just doesn't sound right. He's no, it is better. He's constantly on the ball, and he's a proper threat. He's the one who had the one-on-one with Hoffman, but he's sliced his shot. He's constantly on the ball, and he's causing us a nightmare, to be honest, down this left-hand side. Shrewsbury's left-hand side. Hoffman's telling the team to get further up the pitch as he takes the goal kick. Oh, he's played it out short. That's kind of clever to Luke 09. Oh, he's burst the pace. He's run over the halfway line, Luke 09. He's given it to Pritchard, who's went back. This is probably the best I've seen Sunderland play in a while. We're keeping the ball. I haven't had any clear-cut chances as of yet, but we're enjoying loads of possession. Oh, Pritchard, as I've just opened me goal, 1-on-1. Oh my God, Bailey Wright with a belter of a deflection. Oh my God, that was 1-0. Winchester got caught in the middle. Bailey Wright, did he sell him short? Dan Neal gives it to Winchester. Winchester's full. He tried to turn on the ball. That Bowman comes running in, tacks the shot. Bailey Wright gets his feet sorted and kicks it out for a corner. They could be 2 up. They've had 2 clear-cut chances. Corner comes in. Headed out by Luke 09. Headed back in by Shrewsbury. Headed out again by Ross Stewart. Gooch. Oh, that's a foul on Gooch. He didn't give it. Ball in the box for Shrewsbury. Is that Gooch down? Winchester plays this one downfield and anyway it's over the halfway line. But it looked like Gooch just took a kind of hard knock there. Jesus. All because of Winchester turning on the ball and getting caught off. What did he say? Oh, better. I keep saying the wrong name. I know, Paul, I know. It's Sunderland get you like that. Oh, the ball's just been played over the top there, but we've cleared our lines. It's with Luke 09. He's bursting forward again. I like to see him get down that wing. Caught there, Pritchard. No, Pritchard slips over the ball, and Shrewsbury come down the right hand side. But they've went back to the defence now. Tried to keep the ball. They're digging well, actually. They're digging really well. It's Pennington. He's given back to the goalkeeper, Morossi. Back to Pennington. They're just passing it around so dangerously. Stewart's caught it. Oh my God. Oh, nah. They were passing it around the back. They were being too cocky, and Stewart caught it on the 5-yard box, right on the 5-yard box, and he tried to control it round the keeper, and it went into touch. The keeper's not happy with that. Good little chance there. Could have been a half chance if we got control of that. Evan says it's Wimbledon 0, Crewe 1, Oxford 2 now, Fleetwood 0. And Sunderland play the ball down the left hand side, and it's put into touch by Shrewsbury, I think. Have they kept it in? Nah, it's gone out. Luke 09's going to attack this throw in, or is it Pritchard? Well, I say this gone out. Has it gone out? Goal kick for Shrewsbury. Martin Lewins dropped into his alright kid. Alright, mate. CR 1987 says you're about 10 seconds ahead of me for the first time. I'm normally about 4 minutes behind, and then my voice is normally another 4 minutes behind the picture. Caleb Watson says, come on, Sunderland. Scott's player says he's at the match. Right. Gooch with a throw-in. It's right inside Sunderland's half. Well, Brian's come along. He's ran on there and he's going to pick out here. I didn't like to see Stewart come too deep, me, and he came really deep to receive that throw-in. He shouldn't have been him. Oh, class little one too with Danny. Look at Luke 09 run. He's away. Oh, what a ball. Oh, it's just went into touch. Where did that pace come from, Luke 09 there? He just picked up the ball and he ran, steamed towards the goal. tried to play a ball over the right hand side, but there was too much on it. But that's what I like to see. Morossi with a goal kick for Shrewsbury. Blocks him. He's played it forward to a door. Oh, he's skinned him. And he's coming. Oh, no. A chance for them. Oh, they've squared it. Good clearing by Bailey Wright. Good defending again by Bailey Wright. They got down the right hand side far too easy. Luke 19 was still up the pitch. Bailey Wright got left for pace. Doyle got left for pace. Ah, clear it. Sunderland, what are you doing? You're all over the place. Hoffman gets this one here. Oh my God, we're all over the place there, you know. How do you say her name again? Ogbeta. He played a class ball in and it was just bouncing all over the place and nobody could clear it. Sunderland have got a free kick here though. Bailey Wright's tapping it quick. O'Brien. Why Stewart? It looks like Stewart's playing on the wing. Oh, class little interception by Winchester. He's played the ball through to Broadhead. Oh, gone back out to the right. Broadhead's turn 1, turn 2. Oh, he's played forward. Oh my God. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh no. This game's all over the place at the minute, like. Oh no. Hey my God, I thought we scored there, like. Winchester done really well. He intercepted player. He played a class forward ball to Broadhead. He sits one down. He sits the other down. I thought he was going to shoot, but he played it like a through ball to O'Brien. He got tackled. Then Stewart got slid. That's a foul. That's a foul. Look 19. Is it look 19? No, Bailey Wright got pushed down by Bowman, and it's a free kick. Sunderland have took a quick. Here comes Pritchard, edge of the area. He's taking little step overs. He hits one. Oh my fucking God! He scored! Oh, what a goal, Pritchard! Oh my fucking God! What a goal! What a goal, Pritchard! Get in! Fucking hell! Did you see that? He was outside the box, and he gets the ball off Luke 19. He dribbles forward. Oh, he's just inside the penalty area. He puts it onto his right foot, curls it past the Morossi. Sunderland won. Get in there. I'm going to have to change his scoreline now because Sunderland are winning. No, there's the Sunderland supporters. Gone mental. Right, where are we? I can't believe it. Oh, it's kind of far away, like. I'm not sure how many miles exactly, but it's a trek. How do I do it again? Why? Wow. I forgot where I put it. There. Yes, that's what we need. That's what we need. I'm gonna. So somebody check in the comments where we are in the league now. Put it in the comments. I can't believe that. That was a class goal there by Pritchard. Oh yeah, man. No. 1-0, get on. How he took that shot was mint. As soon as it left his foot, you knew it was going in. Hannah Brown says, get in.
We're fifth.
Oh, we're fifth. Scores mustn't be going our way.
Is that live standing?
We're fifth at the minute. Right. Just see it was inside the boxes. CR 1987. Sunderland have got the ball in defence with Luke 19. He's played it to Dan Neal. Dan Neal, nice quick pass straight to Doyle. That's better. Move the ball a bit quicker. That's what I like to see. Now it's with Gooch. They try to press Sunderland here, Shrewsbury. Gooch turns better, and he's played the ball down the wing, try to find Broadhead, but it's with. Go on, turn him, man, turn him. O'Brien's give it back to Gooch. Gooch now to Winchester. Sunderland is smashing this ball about, but Shrewsbury are pressing hard. High up, I mean. All the teams above are drawn. Lisa Dowd says, come on, SCFC till I die. That's all. Oh. Right. If you've just dropped in, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. We're nearly at 3,000. Right. We're 90 away. Right, here we're gone. Gooch with a throw-in. It's calmed down a little bit. What a goal that was by Broadhead. It was class. Probably weren't as good as I'm macking out like, but you know, finally Sunderland look like they're on top of you. They're coming forward with Dan Neal. It's back with Pritchard. He tries to cut inside, but Pennington does get the ball and he plays it forward. He tried to find Bloxman, but look, 09 intercepted that ball really well. He's given it to Pritchard. He's went on the overlap, but Pritchard gives it to Broadhead. Back to Dan Neal. He's coming forward now. Sunderland pushing on. Broadhead outside the box. It's took a deflection. Stewart controls it. He's went out wide a bit. That should be with Gooch. He's played one into the box, but there's no one there. It's headed out by Shrewsbury. Controlled by Dan Neal. It's one. Oh! I thought it was gone in the top corner there from this angle. That was a good shot by Dan Neal. Max the keeper make a save. Cameron Jack says we need to win 13-0 to get in the automatics. Somebody in the chat earlier says we could get second. So we've got to win 13-0, apparently. I don't know if that's true or not. Pardon me. Sassy, stop it. Morossi for Shrewsbury plays this one downfield, the goalkeeper. No. Dog's gone again off it. Shrewsbury have got a throw in deep inside our half. It's around about 21 minutes played. Chrissy Davison says Pritchard's a great player. Tell you what, this is probably the best I've seen him play, mate, all season. All season long. He hasn't had the best, start of his Sunderland career, but off today's performance he's playing mint. He's getting down that left hand side really well. And he's checking inside as well. He's doing class little link up play with Dan Neal. And Luke 09 bombing on and all. You've got to leave Luke 09 at left back because he's better there than he is in midfield. But there's better again coming down the left hand side. He's the man who we've got to keep quiet because he's making things happen for Shrewsbury. Outside the box. It's scuff shot through to Hoffman, but there's no pace on it and it's easy for Hoffman to pick up. But that's where all Shrewsbury coming down that left hand side, that's where we need to keep them quiet better, because that's where all their players coming through. Dan Neal, he's waiting for movement up front. He's played the ball down the wing. Pritchard with, oh my god, what control by Pritchard there. His pass forward was shit though. But was it Dan Neal played a long ball, about a 50 yard, 40 yard pass to Pritchard again. Oh, Pritchard's he's causing Shrewsbury a lot of problems. But the way he pulled it out the hour, his foot, class control. Luke 09 guys slide in. That's why Luke 09 should be playing in defence. He slid in, the ball bounced off the man, and it's a Sunderland throw-in. Because they were on the counter there as well. Dog piercing the floors for. Throw-in for Sunderland. That's got to be a foul. He's got all hands all our ways. Dan Neal went sliding in there and he's conceded a free kick. It is just inside Shrewsbury's half though. Nurse for Shrewsbury, the defender. He's given it back to Pike. Now it's with Pennington on the opposite side. Say Sunderland with Shrewsbury playing three at the back, with there's loads of space we can exploit down the wings. Just need to get Broadhead and Pritchard further up, just a little bit further up. Broadhead closing this one down. The keeper just turns the opposite way and gives it Pike. Now it's with Leahy, sorry. Luke 09's just watching this one. Didn't let it bounce. Oh yeah, Steve on after let it out. It's what's happening now? It's a throw into Sunderland anyway. Sunderland just tapped the time with this. Will you let out? He's piercing the floors. Is this Doyle tapping this throw in here? can't see with this cameraman. It's terrible camera. It's like a 420p. Ross Stewart has got the ball in the midfield. Ooh. Went in for a tackle there, but he just had to pull out of it. And they've played the ball down the wing, and it's intercepted by Logan 9 again. Logan 9's playing mint, like. I'm not going to lie, he's playing mint at left back again. Up to now, like, I know we're on the early doors, but he's playing mint at left back. Oh, here comes Gooch. He's got Bowman. Oh, Bowman's just slid him down. Oh, the ref didn't dean out. Tackle from behind. All right, ref. Better now. On the left-hand side, he's played it forward. They're going to put a ball in the box here. Winchester's went and covered. O'Brien stops the cross coming in, and it's went out for a throw-in anyway. Probably he's on line with the edge of the area. Hey, was that not a foul? Gooch was running away. Oh, he barely touches the ball, but he took all of Gooch. Ball into the box. Shrewsbury headed out by Bailey Wright. Clear your lines, man. And Broadhead smashes it downfield. That's better. Oh, Sunderland, chase this out. Chase this out. Here comes Pennington for Shrewsbury. They're just passing it around now. Sunderland is starting to sit off. I don't like it. They do this all the time, man. They're just starting to sit off. Letting Shrewsbury have possession. They're coming down the right hand side now. Oh no, Doyle's went to cover. Oh, class interception by Logan 9 again. Go on, get rid of it, Doyle. Doyle kicks it against the man, and it's a throw into Sunderland. Tropical Rex, he says, how we're doing. Well, I would say we're the better team. Shrewsbury's had a couple of good clear-cut chances, one-on-one with the goalkeeper at one point. But, Sunderland are the better team. Broadhead, Pritchard has been mint down the left-hand side, and Logan 9's been good in defence as well. But Dan Neal and all, he's another one who's stood out for me in this half. Cheers, Martin, mate. How Luke, get this throw in, Tug. I think we definitely need a second, 100%, because Shrewsbury, they could have scored. You know, they were one-on-one with the keeper. And how do you say that name again? Ogbetter scuffed his shot, and it was right. He was right at goal. One-on-one with Hoffman, and they've had another chance, but Bailey Wright intercepted it. Oh, Daniel plays a class killer ball forward again. Broadhead can't get there. The keeper was alert. Come off his line and plays this ball forward. Oh, Gooch nearly got it and all. Sunderland starting to press hot fast now. High tempo. Oh, Sunderland, get at them. But here comes Shrewsbury down their right hand side. Doyle should have this one covered. Go on, Doyle, stick with him. I tried to nutmeg Doyle, but it's went out for, and Doyle's not happy. It's went out for a Shrewsbury throw. Oh, it's Sunderland. It's just keep going out for the throw in. Bouncing off the player and come back out. Oh, yeah, I could get Pritchard. At half time, I'd put the goal up. At half time, I'd put the goal on the screen. It was an alright goal. It was no, you know, it was a good strike, but I was just see the dogs want to get them. I was just over the moon that we finally took the lead. And, that wasn't a corner. Oh, 9 just stopped the ball, gone in for a corner, and the ref says the linesman said it touched 09. It did it shite. Here comes the corner anyway for Shrewsbury. They've went to the near post. It's headed out by Sunderland. Still in possession. Sunderland need to get this clear, like. They're going to play a ball into the box, are they? Oh, good control by Shrewsbury. Brought it. Oh. Good defending there by, I'm sure that, wait, let's say it. Was that O'Brien? I'm sure that was O'Brien, but good defending just to see it out into touch for a goal kick to Sunderland. Was that going to be warm enough for Sunderland there? I can't quite see. Stand up straight, mate. Or sit back down so I can see what it is. Flanagan gone to warm up. Somebody might have took a knock. No. Oh, Gooch did it, man. Gooch has just had to smash this out the other side, which is, it's lucky 09 was there. Doyle. Back to Hoffman. Back to Doyle. They're playing it out the back. Shrewsbury pushed forward. See there, they've just won the ball straight back. Oh, bad big tackle there. And now it's Ogbetter. Ogbetter again. He's dribbling into the box. He's skinned Gooch. He smashes it at Hoffman. Oh, what a save, Hoffman. What a save, Hoffman. I tell you in this, Ogbetter down this left hand side, he's skinning us alive. He sends Gooch one way, Gans the other, gets his shot away on his left foot. Hoffman stretching, makes the save. The ball goes up in the air and luckily it comes straight back down to Hoffman. Didn't let them back into the game, Sunderland, man. Bailey Wright. Long switch of play to Luke 09. He heads it down for Dan Neal. Dan Neal skins his man and he's running forward. He's got Broadhead ahead. Now he's found Pritchard. Winchester. Go on, lads. Gooch on the right hand side, just outside the penalty area. He's going to lift one into the box, I think. No, he's going to try and shoot. Oh my God! Gooch nearly curled it in the top corner. Oh my God! That was a good effort by Gooch. He's just got a high five off Bailey Wright. It comes onto his left foot, hits it, and it's just curling and curling and curling. And it was a class save by Marossi, sorry. What a save. He puts it round for a Sunderland corner. Good shot by Gooch. Aye, that Jimmy, I've just been thinking that. We're fannying about at the back. We've nearly been caught once or twice. Oh, this is one off the training ground. It doesn't work out, does it? It's with Winchester. Now Dan Neal. He's got Pritchard on the left hand side. He's found Pritchard. Pritchard's looking to get it into the box. He has on his right foot. Headed that goal. Oh, and it's just been kicked out for another Sunderland corner. I tell you what, I haven't seen us play like this for a while. Davies had to kick that one out for a corner. But Pritchard on his right foot hits it into the box. Ross Stewart with a header. And Davies had to kick it out for a corner. But Sunderland's on top here in this game. I'm just waiting for the corner to come in. Pritchard's tatting it. Waiting for a corner coming in. Corners came in. To the far stick. Stewart was there. But he's headed it just over. Goal kick. Give us a second. Goal kick for Shrewsbury. Still waiting for this goal kick to be took. And I'm sure that's it there. Right, Ross Stewart headed down, but it's Shrewsbury breaking forward. They've got Ogbetter again on the left hand side. Oh, class sliding interception by Gooch. We need this second goal because he's causing us a lot of problems. I keep seeing it down the left hand side. Every time he gets the ball, I'm nervous. Gooch should have been more aware that he was there. And he just slides in at the right time. And it's went out for a Shrewsbury corner now. Fucking hate these predictive text on this phone, like. Corner for Shrewsbury. Give us a second. Ball in the box. Headed out by Sunderland. Broadhead has got this ball and he hits one out. But it's come off a Shrewsbury player. And it's a Sunderland throw-in. Two seconds, everyone. Fucking hell, why is all these texts going down on the phone? Doyle with a long throw. Flicked on by Ross Stewart. Pritchard should get there. Winchester's being turned. And here comes Shrewsbury. Put a foot in. It's still with Shrewsbury inside in the middle of the park. Oh, better again. He plays one forward. I think it's Adore who's got the ball now. He's got 2 on him. Gooch won it. Then Winchester's pulled him down. I think that should have been a free kick, but the ref hasn't given it. Gooch back to Winchester. Back to O'Brien. Get rid of it, man. Winchester again. Back to Gooch. They're playing it out the back. And he switch a play to 09. Class controlled by Luke 09. He hits this one forward. Where's this pace come from, Luke 09? That's twice he slid in like that. And that's... Oh, the ref does give a free kick this time. He's tackled him from behind. He didn't give a yellow card, like. Defenders clears it. Pike for Shrewsbury. Bailey Wright's gone after headed this one back to Hoffman. And he does nice and easy. Hoffman collects that one. Couldn't have let that bounce and that would have been it. 09. Neon's closing 09 down and he's giving it to Pritchard. I love 09 and Pritchard down this left hand side, like. Especially when Dan Neal's joining in the link up play. Pritchard now. He's got 2 on him. He's got to try and tack them on. But he's given it to Luke 09 instead. And he's played it in the middle to O'Brien. Winchester's there in space, but nobody can see him. O'Brien, Dan Neal sent him short, but it's back to Winchester. Sunderland enjoying passing the ball around here at the minute. And this is Gooch. He tries to cut inside. He's got O'Brien with him. O'Brien's in possession now. Shrewsbury are just letting Sunderland have the ball here. They're not pressing us at all. Broadhead now. Shrewsbury are just standing off and standing off. Sunderland are just outside their box, passing it around. Winchester's coming forward. O'Brien might get caught here, but he doesn't. He's found Gooch. This is good play by Sunderland. And Gooch should smash this one at the box. And he tacks his man on. Lifts this one in. Back post. Oh! Pritchard again with like sort of a chest, and I thought it was going to dip the keeper. Bastard. Wait there a second, everyone. Oh, here comes Shrewsbury. Is that 09 again? No, it's not. It's can't quite say Dan Neal. Oh, someone's down. Is that 09 down? Oh, please didn't say it is. Who's that down? I can't see. Bro, who's that down for Sunderland? There. He's hurt, whatever it is. Oh, it is 09. Oh, 09's popped his shoulder again. Looks like it. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh no, it's his knee. It's a shame because he's been playing class at left back. Fuck's sake. Oh, my life. Back on the chat. If you're watching, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Aye, Clayton says it's 09. I know, I've just realised that I made are you up?
Number one.
No, what?
Are they playing on Saturday?
Aye, Cambridge.
I don't.
No, away. Cambridge away. Well, he's going to have to get took off at 09. It doesn't look ever clever like. He's been playing class down that left hand side as well. The substitutes. Can you give that for a minute, Steve? So I can check the subs. No, I need it now. I'll text on a second. Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong one. Right. Subs we can bring on. We'll probably have to change it up. Flanagan can come on. Alves. Here comes Pritchard. Is this a replay?
No, it's a replay.
Ah, it's a replay. Chelsea are beating Juventus 1-0. Ah, that's the goal. What a goal that is. Wow, AFC Wimbledon and now getting beaten Crew. Oh, just flicked it off. Bastard. 09's gone off, I think. He's hobbling off. Are they going to matter sub though? Wow, it doesn't look our clever. He's bent our hands on knees. He can't be coming back on, surely. It's a shame because we need him in this game. He's been playing well.
Yeah, I can't even mark though.
Well,
he starts walking.
No, shh, man. You know what Luke 19's like, see, man, he doesn't care. He doesn't care if his legs, well, his shoulder, he said his shoulder get popped out. How many times in one game? I think about 3 or 4, and he carried on. But aye, that's funny enough. I haven't noticed him. Where's Lee Johnson? Lee, I just before you messaged that, Clayton, I've just realised that. I couldn't see Lee Johnson unless he was sitting down. Well, Luke 09 is just headed out by Bailey Wright. Better, and he smashes one again. He's got no composure and he balloons it. It's the man who's been causing us problems all the time. The ball sits really class for him outside the penalty area, and he just gets his foot underneath it and puts it about 3 goals higher than the goal. But I couldn't see Lee Johnson now in the dugout. He might be sitting down, like, I don't know, but the ball's with Bailey Wright. How is Sunderland? Let's get this second and just kill this game off. Because when it's 1-0, you know, they're going to just think they've got a chance. And they're going to keep coming at us. And they are getting chances. Luke 09 with a class control. He comes down the left-hand side. He plays a little 1-2 with Pritchard. He's giving it to Dan Neal. Back to Pritchard. They're doubling up on Pritchard now because he's a threat and they know that. Dan Neal switched the ball out at the other side with Gooch. He controls it well. He's got O'Brien in support. Is that a corner? No, the balls went straight up in the eyes. Headed a forward for O'Brien. Good control by O'Brien. Back to Gooch. Get it in the box, man. That was terrible. Same what he tried today, but he just passed it straight to the Shrewsbury player. Oh, Johnson suspended. He's had about 1 million yellow cards. He's not bothered every game. But yeah, if they play like this, let him get suspended every game. Gooch. Dan Neal. Over the halfway line. Got pulled down. Ref didn't give it. And now here comes Shrewsbury on the counter. We've got Bowman. He's in possession. He's waiting for a better again. He's standing Gooch turning Gooch inside out. Ball in the box. Headed out by Luke 09. He's playing class 09, like. He is. He's headering everything that comes in. Why would he want to play in midfield when he's playing this well in defence? He's getting slated off everybody in midfield. Then there's a ball smashed into the box. Still with Shrewsbury, you know. Ross Stewart comes back to defend this one. He clears the lines. But Shrewsbury still in possession. Nurse, he's playing it better again. He's on the edge of the area. He's going to attack Gooch on every opportunity he gets. It's with Pike now. Back to Pennington. I mean, now it's with Pennington. Blocks him. Oh, good interception by Pritchard. Dan Neal. O'Brien. Broadhead, sorry. Oh, he's done a McGeady spin. Broadhead. Class. Oh, and he's just been shouldered off the ball. The refs gave it to Shrewsbury for, look, 50-50 really. But he's played advantage actually to Shrewsbury. That was class out. Broadhead done the McGeady spin. And he got away from the man and all that was mint. It's a throw in to Shrewsbury. Pritchard's not happy with that. Oh, that was quality, that by Broadhead. Oh, I'm not sure if he's suspended. Oh, he says he's not sure if he's suspended. He does. He looks really comfortable there. That's Chris Jones. He looks really comfortable. Oh, what's gone there? What's happening here? I've missed it. If someone can comment below because they haven't replayed it yet. But all the players have gone off it there with each other. Yellow cards come out of the pocket for who though? Ah, surprise, surprise. I'll give you one guess who it's for. Oh no, did I? I didn't give it to him. Is it Broadhead? I think there might be Gooch or Broadhead. Ah, Stewart. Oh no, Broadhead's getting pushed and pushed and pushed. And puts a leg out, sort of. Then the player bangs into him. Ah, it was like 50-50 really, that. But there was a yellow card tossed out. That's what I thought. I thought it was Gooch, but I'm not 100% because I never quite saying it. Like, pass that phone as quick 60. Yeah? I'll check on this one. So I've got the chat on that one. Yeah. Long ball by Marossi. Shrewsbury headed one forward. Good interception by Winchester, who's just give the ball away stupidly. But Dan Neal picks up the loose one. Pritchard now, lovely little the way he controls that ball and gets forward. I love to see it. He's got two on him now. The Wystrom. Oh, he skins him. He lifts one in the box. Ah, it's behind Ross Stewart, and it's cleared into touch for Shrewsbury. 3 minutes at a time. We're going to get beat 1-0 off Cambridge. Yes, that's what we need. That's what we need. Rotherham are beating Ipswich, Plymouth and Morecambe, and Shrewsbury, Chef Wade and MK Dons are 0-0. It's early doors, like Wigan above us 4th, we're still in 5th. Very tight league this, like it's a very tight league. We need, well basically we need, like no can happen really. Because Plymouth and Wigan Wanderers are playing each other. It's a throw into Sunderland anyway. Pritchard's got it. Ross Stewart. Back to Pritchard. Back to Ross Stewart. Put this one in the box then. He's steaming forward. Oh, that was bad, that by O'Brien. Yeah. This definitely need a second goal here, like, because, oh, that was a bad tackle. That's got to be a free kick there. Dan Neal's gone mental and Ross Stewart have ran up to this referee because they've absolutely took a Sunderland player out. Is it a red card? Yeah, I think it might be a red card, this. They're going to send him off? Nah. Red card! Red card! Davies has been sent off! It did look bad. Red card. We cannot lose this game from now. But that was a bad tackle. You've seen him slide in. And that was just before, there, it's Gooch, right? He plays it infield, Broadhead. He sees that it's Broadhead. Ah, that was a dirty tackle, that. That was a dirty tackle. The ball had went, and he sort of come through the back of him. Red card, see you later. Get in the bin, Davies. Shrewsbury down to 10. Out of the moon with that. Absolutely out of the moon with it. See you later, Davies, mate. Off your pub. Yes, Sunderland. That is what I like to see. Gooch now. Ball into the box. How is Sunderland? Get 5. Come on. Touch wood. It's bouncing around inside the penalty area now. It's a shame. It's a shame the half-time whistle just about to blow. Gooch puts one in the box. It's to the far stick. Headed it on. Sunderland just kind of get this the second ball when it's getting put in the box. It's getting cleared every time. Shrewsbury are playing this around the bar. Good little play by I'm not quite sure. I think that's Adore. He's given to that better again. He puts one at the box straight at Hoffman. Hoffman had to be aware because he was thinking the ball was coming into the box like for a player to header it in, but no, come like more or less straight at him. So he had to be a bit aware of that ball now, and he collects it quite comfortably. And it's half time. Sunderland are leading 1-0. Shrewsbury 0, Sunderland 1, and we've deserved it. In my opinion, we've deserved that. I just hope to God Luke 19 hasn't picked up a knock, and he can. I'd say that was a red. I would say just off my fuzzy picture what I'm watching. Like, what do you guys reckon? Who's watching this game? Comment below in this if you think it was a red card or not. I think this is the best we've played in. I didn't know how long. Granted, we could be a little bit more clinical in front of goal, but 1-0. In my match review, I did see a 1-0. I put on Twitter like 2-0, but it was just because a man was digging that behind Luke 19. I thought it was funny, but it still could be 2. So I can claim 2-0 and 1-0. But no, we could be a bit more clinical and create a few more chances, not just balls into the box like through the middle play. I'd like to see little 1-2s and that through the middle, or even shots from just outside the box as well. As Gooch nearly scored from outside the box on his left foot. He checked inside, tried to curl it around the keeper. It looked like it was gone in, but no. We need to get a 2-0 to seal this game. But I'm out of the moon about that. Now Davies has been sent off. In my opinion, it did look like a red. What do you guys think? What do you guys reckon? Look at the interference off that blue on my top.
Wow.
When the blue comes on the screen, it interferes with the top, and it kind of like this. Safe that look. Safer on that. Mark says only found your channel from Ipswich stuff last week. Nowhere, which is his hometown. But he can feel the emotion, which tells how much you love your club. Pre, during, post match. Oh, thanks very much, mate. I don't know if you know him, Alex Griffin. I met him. I talk to him all the time on Instagram, backwards and forwards in the messages and that. Just giving us different little bits of advice and stuff like that. But I met him at the stadium and he sound us out, sound lad. He was with his mate who was dressed in a blue leotard, and he was saying, would you wear a strip? And I went, no, I haven't got the legs for them. But he obviously asks, he's not bothered. But no, he was sound. And I hope he has day gone up with us. Do you know what I think? I think for the past 2 seasons, I've predicted that Ipswich would gone up. I think I did this season as well, so hopefully they gone up. Ben says this is the best we've played since QPR. Oh, I agree with you, mate. Totally agree with you. But just going back to what Ben says there, since QPR, this is the best we've played since then, because at Ipswich, when we're playing Ipswich were by far the better team, like I was saying before. What game was before that? What game was before that now? Was it Sheffield Wednesday? I'm going to have a look now so I can talk to you properly about it. But I right, here we go. I'll just quickly get them up. Now the moon with that red card. I like Bradford, Mansfield. Them two. I obviously done the live streaming when I was watching it. No, I missed one. I done neither. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. But the Sheffield Wednesday game, what I did go into away when we played them away, that was. Do you know? I tried to dig a match vlog for it, but the way they were playing it just sucked the life out of us, and I couldn't be bothered. I tried to dig a little-ish one, but it weren't really that good, and that was simply because of the way they've been playing up until then. And then obviously getting beat 2-0 at half time, and then Lee Johnson doesn't change it, and doesn't max substitutes, and I just couldn't be bothered. But no, this is the best we've played. Going back to what Ben was saying there, this is the best we've played since QPR. I've loved watching Pritchard link up with Luke 09 down the left hand side. It's been like as if a player's been sat on the bench for so long. He didn't even look like he didn't even celebrate, and then he ran down and then he celebrated. That looked like pure frustration, that goal. But like I'm saying, he's been sitting on the bench. A lot of supporters, including myself, have had a little dig at him for the way he was mentioning the Sunderland supporters. And just watching that there, it was like not like a new signing, but you could tell he was up for this game, especially when he was linking up with Dan Neal and Luke 09 down that left hand side. It's been a pleasure to watch for a change, instead of being like the dross what I've been watching. Dan Neal smashed one from outside the box. That was a good shot at the goal. Now, this second half, right, I just didn't want to see Sunderland just gone through the motions, because I know they've got 10 men, but they've been a threat down the left hand side, and if it's only 1-0, there's always a chance they can get back into this game even with 10 men. If they get an equaliser, I could see them just sitting back and going for the point, and Sunderland find it hard to break teams down when they do that. So I think we should go for the jugular and try and get this second goal. I want to quickly fill me drink up.
Yeah.
Well, nice one. Just quickly fill this up. I'm sponsored by Pepsi Max. The pain is an absolute living fortune.
I wish. It would be big. Yeah, they drink it.
They should sponsor us, I know. Just jokes. No one take it serious. Right, back on the chat. I met Griffin and Terry on Saturday. Hopefully catch you sometime. Mate. I'm in the south stand, just behind the goal. Sometimes I go for a pint at half time, or sometimes I'll sit in the stand.
Come back steaming.
Nah, I weren't steaming. I only had 4 or 5. It's if I mix the drinks. Beneo says Bailey Wright had a decent half. Pritchard 09. We're linking up well. He also says Cambridge beating Wigan. Mate, we were mentioning that earlier. Lazy Lobbers Magnificent says we need to score as many as we can for our goal difference, because it's shite. You're right, mate. It is. It was alright at one point, but then obviously 3-0, 5-1, 4-0. Oh, look at that! It's fell off.
I'm glad I worked it there.
Why? There's always something with my fucking streams. Right. That's because it's cardboard onto me green screen.
It looks like you got spout with the solar badge.
Where's that thingy? Yeah, the masking.
You just said, some sellers here.
No, I need the masking. You didn't get this on anybody else's stream, do you? Green screen falling down and that. You heard that noise, man? Fucking embarrassing, that.
Will you turn the boiler on?
No, sweating.
No, I'm going to the bath.
Oh, 2 minutes. I better not fall down again, like.
It's not on properly.
Is it on now? Should be now.
No, there's like a line.
I'll sort that out in a second. Fucking hell.
No, I'll say this. No.
Wait, I'll sort it out. No, there's no line.
There is.
Oh, that. Oh. I swear to God. Can you see this on the screen?
No.
Fucking hell. I'm fixing it. Hey, apologies everybody, apologies. God damn me. What? Oh, I can't be asked to get up now.
You just said dear me.
Dear me. Deary me. Hey, that's embarrassing. Right, where was I at? Where's he gone?
Did you find out why Johnson worked there?
No, I didn't find out why Leigh Johnson worked there. Norman says, what's your opinion of Gooch as a fullback? Well, better down the left hand side for Shrewsbury has been turning him inside out most of the game. When he's getting forward, he looks alright, but that's probably because he plays on the right wing. But when he's forward up the pitch and he checks inside, he's getting some good shots away. And he's been playing, he's doing a little alright bit of link up play with O'Brien, but defensive side, he hasn't been the best. He's been getting skinned a bit like. Alan Dixon says we could say your hand. He's got 4 yellow cards, so he's serving a 1 match ban in the stands. Says Will. There you go. Will's let her know. No, I can't believe that fell down, you know. It's never done that before. I'm going to have to get a new one. Eh?
I thought I'd done it before.
No, I'm going to get a new one. I'm going to get a big one. I keep saying this all the time, but when I get the money, I'm going to get a massive one, the size of the room. I want to get me mate up to come up do some streams with us. Or anybody else who wants to, you know, like other YouTubers or whatever who live in Sunderland can come up. That's if they like. It's showing you the under 23s. It's showing you the under 23. I'm sure Ellis Taylor scored. What a good save by Carney there, like the goalkeeper for Sunderland. Really good save. Ellis Taylor in the under 23s. Funny enough, Dice can play a left back. I know he's in the under 23s and that, but when I watched him against Man United under 21s, he played really well and he scored. I think he did. He did. He scored. It's just showing you Sunderland there playing really well. Who did the beat? Was it Stoke 3-2? Ellis Taylor got a double, I think. He's knocking on the door. Leigh Johnson will be keeping an eye on him. Same with Will Harris, obviously. Right, back on here. Do I think there's going to be a sub at half time or early in the half? No, I would maybe early in the half if there was still with like the 11 men, but considering they've gone down to 10, I think you'll just stick with it. We're playing alright. I would say we are the better team. Didn't get us wrong. Shrewsbury's had their chances, like, but I can't see him changing it at the minute unless Luke O'Nine's injury, what he picked up, is severe or you know. But he got up and carried on. But like that's what Luke O'Nine does. So I cannot say there being any changes, no. Ian Donaldson says, alright, Giles, mate. Alright, mate. Alfie, your dad says he lives in Sunset. Well, then he said Sunderland. Leigh Johnson, a kid, went to the under 23s this week. And KLD, sorry. I thought they did. Well, I didn't have a clue, to be honest, but I thought they would have been keeping an eye on them because they're playing really well, the Sunderland under 23s. And there's Vern, it's just showing you now. And the ball got cut back, I think it was to Dice. Was that Dice? Or Shona? I'm not 100% say, I can't say the names. Well, they haven't got names on the back. But it does look like him. Looks like Dice, to be honest. I got playing on this left hand side. He looks a big lad like that, Dice. They're playing class Sunderland under 23s, there. Ooh, Vern just hit one from right outside the box. Here's Vern again. I'm commentating on this now. That's got to be squared. He does and all. My ear, Sunderland under 23s could have scored about 5 or 6 in this game, like. That's the thing, man, with KLDs. He's transformed the academy and all, like the youth. Nah, that was Ellis Taylor's second. Was it? No, it was Vernon, sorry. Got squared back to him. Smashed it in. Right. Michael Cooper. What? Oh, I thought you were saying something. Michael Cooper's the one what said Lee Johnson went to the under-23s this week. I'll try and... Mr. C says, when I read some of the comments I get, I have to read them slowly to understand them, but my ears are tuning into you. Because he lives down like Ipswich, that's where he's from. Oh, we can talk very slang. I talk very slang, even to most Mackens.
Loads of people can't understand.
Especially me, I'm really Mackem because I'm from the east end of Sunderland. Kyle's dropped in, he says, I don't know this, but apparently Lee Johnson is not at the Shrewsbury game. A few people have seen Kyle that he's serving a ban because he's got so many yellow cards now. I think he's at a digger ban. But everyone, before we start this second half, can you hit the thumbs up and subscribe, you little beauties. 157. Alright, get it out with 60 because there's 61 watching now. Get that out with 60 for us, please. And Sunderland and Shrewsbury have just kicked off now, and they've kicked it long straight away. Trying to find Bowman. He's got it now. He's got Luke 09 in company. Pritchard's went. Oh, he's turned the two of them. He's got inside the box. He's pulled it back. Good defending by. Is that Doyle? It is. He slid in again. That's twice it. That Bowman slid in from behind, and the ref's not done now. I know he got the ball, so that's probably why he's not going to do now. Quickly, Pider, hi. Can you say something stupid about Newcastle? Need some wood for the fire. Alright, here's one. No, I'm not going to sing it. What's it then? They've got Cristiano Ronaldo cleaning the boots.
Oh,
It's fucking horrible, isn't it? 09's got the ball anyway. Sunderland are just clearing the lines here as Shrewsbury have come out like a team possessed at the minute. Pritchard, really, really good ball. Switch a player like a 60-yard pass to Broadhead. He's let it go to Gooch. And now it's Broadhead. He's played one over the top, tried to find Ross Stewart. Oh, he was that close from winning the header. The defender, I think it's Pennington or Pike, it's just tossed himself to the floor, and the ref's having words with Ross Stewart for no reason. The player's up straight away as soon as the ref stopped the play. Does you nothing that. It was a ball into the box. He probably leaning on him a little bit, like, to be honest. Victoria Besham watching the kids. Hey, it's off. I can't believe they actually done that. Can't believe it. Like, the people were seeing it. They're filming for the new Benedon. Anyway, back to the game, everyone. Back to the game. It's throwing to Shrewsbury. I've noticed now Shrewsbury just tossing themselves to the floor a little bit, trying to win the free kicks. I didn't blame them for being down to 10 men. Like, actually, Pritchard volleyed him. Pritchard absolutely booted him. They've got a set piece now, and they're going to put a lot of bodies into the box. If we can counter them here, we could get a good chance to counter them. It's been put into the box. It's a good ball in, headed across by Ross Stewart. Still, took a deflection. Is that a corner? It's a corner, Shrewsbury. Oh, it's Sunderland. Pardon me. I think Shrewsbury started this first half, second half, the better team again. I know I wanted a couple of minutes in, like, but Cameron says man of the match so far between Pritchard and Luke 09. Ball into the box, headed out by Luke 09 again. Broadhead, can you control this one? That's a foul, that man, ref. putting some meaty tackles in Shrewsbury, like, and they've got the ball on the left-hand side. They're cutting inside the penalty area, just outside now. Oh, fingertip save by Hoffman. Or is it out of the bar? I thought Hoffman got a fingertip save there, and it was for Pennington, the defender. Oh no, he had Hoffman beat, but it just went out of the bar, obviously, so didn't really matter. Stewart, control it. Oh no, Pritchard, Broadhead running onto this one. They're coming down the left-hand side. It's with Pritchard. Broadhead in support. It's with Broadhead. Outside the box. Fuck, Pike clears it. Doyle, back to 09. Oh, good little switch of play by Luke 09 now. And he's given it to Gooch. Sunderland are pushing now, pinning Shrewsbury in. It's with Gooch. Oh. Pass it, Gooch. Pass it, man. He's sort of sent O'Brien short, who's got to come back to Dan Neal. He's found 09. Left hand side, Pritchard. Get it into the box again now. Get it in the box. He's in the box again. He's tried to poke it towards. Oh, yeah. He's come Shrewsbury. He's got some pace, that lad. Oh, class defending there by Winchester. He runs all the way back. He follows the runner. He'll not leave him alone. He gets in front of him, and then he wins the foul. Clever bit of play by Winchester there. Opinions on Winchester. He's playing alright. He was in the midfield. He lost the ball a couple of times and they were in. They nearly scored from it. But the lad, better, he just smashed it wide, sliced the ball, and was survived from that one. But no, he's been playing alright. Like I say, he's just ran back there and won the ball, won a free kick, and they were breaking on us. But Sunderland's just plenty of possession now, and they're going to counter us again. That's what they try to do. I think they're just sitting back and trying to win us on, like, get us on the counter. But Ross Stewart comes back to defend. He's sprinting ahead to get it further forward. Pritchard make the forward pass, man. No, sorry, O'Brien. He does. Dan Neal. It's one outside the box. Wide, just wide. And Pritchard was screaming for it on the left hand side there. I was waiting for O'Brien to make a forward pass, and he did. But then Daniel hit it from about 20 yards out, and it went to the left-hand side. It went that far wide, to be honest. Cambridge 2, Wigan 0. Get in, that's what I like to see. We just need other things to go our way really well. We can't really, because Wickham and Plymouth are playing each other. So we'll probably want to draw in that game, you know what I mean? Oh, didn't it funny about it at the back, Gooch, get rid of it. Oh, he's done well. He's three of them around him, as now he could have done. They come Shrewsbury on the counter attack. He smashed it out to the left, but it's gone again out for goal kick. Ha! Love it. Love it. Let's check the scores. I'll quickly tell you, as it's a goal kick. We need a second goal. I'm desperate. Nah. Right. Here's the goals quickly. AFC Wimbledon 3, Crewe 1, Burton 4, Accrington 0, Cambridge 2, Wigan 0, Cheltenham are beating Gillingham 1-0, Rotherham are beating Ipswich 1-0, Lincoln are getting beat off Portsmouth 1-0, Charlton are beating Morecambe 2-1. Pritchard, he's tried to curl this one in, I think. Oh! Who won the header there? Was it Stewart? Stewart won the header, but it went behind. Right, where was I at? Oxford 2, Fleetwood 1, Plymouth and Wickham 0-0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, MK Dons 1. That's not a good result for us. We are obviously beating Shrewsbury. Bolton 2, Doncaster 0. And now that's up to date now. 2 seconds if we want. Yeah, that'll do. I'll get back on the chat. Right. O'Brien. He's running forward now. He's central of the goal. He's pushed it out to the left-hand side to Pritchard. Pritchard, he's been immense this game. Oh, he's going to attack another shot, isn't he? Nah, he doesn't. He gives it to Dan Neal. And now he's got a ball back. He's inside the penalty area. He shoots! Oh, that was 2-0! That was 2-0. Oh my God, that should have been 2-0. It should have been 2-0. He receives the ball inside the penalty area. He turns Pennington inside out. But I think Pike came across, got a little touch to it, and it went for a corner. Oh no, I thought we had it there. Oh, I thought we scored there, you know. Sunderland play the corner quick, they've went back. Dan Neal puts one in the box, he's put too much on it, it's bounced out for a goal kick. But Bailey Wright was getting manhandled off Bowman and the ref didn't turn out. And Bailey Wright's not happy with that, like. But if you've just dropped in the chat, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Much appreciated, everybody. And I'll keep going on about it. Jesus. Right, well that. O'Brien. Lost the ball, but Winchester comes across to help him out and passes it forward. Good little 1-2 by Ross Stewart and Broadhead. The ball's gone to get out for a Sunderland throw, is it? Right, Sunderland throw. Good defending there by Shrewsbury though. I think it was Nurse on the left side of the 3. I think it was. He came across and he had to get in there because Ross Stewart was going to get in on goal. There's just everything about Sunderland's totally different in recent games. The tempo, the movement, the give and goes. It's like the runs are there where a couple of games ago they weren't even making the runs. But look at Luke 09. I don't know where he's got this pace from, but he's constantly getting down this left hand side. This times he'll burn his cell out, but he's playing really well down the left hand side. Go on over the top. Then over the top. See, man. Do you know what? There, that O'Brien needs to play that forward ball. Once he beats the man, he needs to play the forward ball because Broadhead was running in. Here comes Gooch. Stewart. Back to Gooch. Broadhead. Oh. And what's Gooch going to do with it? He's took it out on the right hand side now. It's still with Gooch. He puts one into the box. 09! Oh! 09 nearly scored! Oh my God. 09 got his cell into the box. Gooch played a long one across the box. And there was 09 and he heads it towards the goal. He was unmarked. And it just bounces wide. The keeper had it covered, to be honest. But that's what I like to see. Luke 09's getting in the box plenty from left back. It's a goal kicking anyway for Shrewsbury. Flicked on. But Sunderland get the clear the line. Stewart tries to pass it to Broadhead. And Pike was there to clear it. Winchester passes it back. That's a foul on Winchester, surely. The rest played advantage. Dan Neal's got the ball. He's found Pritchard on the left hand side. He's got to take this one to the byline. He lifts one in. Headed out by Shrewsbury. I think that was Pennington. 09 now. He's got the ball. Sunderland is just piling on the pressure, pinning Shrewsbury in, and they can't get out at the minute. They try to keep catching us on the counter. Gooch, he plays it forward, little 1-2. O'Brien smashes it across the box, and no one was there to tap it in. Ross Stewart, all he has to do is pull a leg out, and it's 2-0, and he couldn't do it. I think the ball into the box he hit with so much pace, he couldn't get there in time. It was about half a yard in front of Ross Stewart. Clayton says we should be 3-0 up. Paul Charlton says good morning. Alright, mate. And Shrewsbury are playing it out the back, and it's with Nurse. He's bringing this one into the Sunderland half. He went long, looking for up and under. 09 lets it bounce. He should get this one clear, and he does. Well done, Luke 09. But Shrewsbury pick up the loose ball. It's in their midfield, inside Sunderland half. Sunderland just allowing them a little bit of spell on the ball. And there's Pike smashes one out wide to what's it? How do you say that name again? Better. He hits one towards goal. Oh! Wow, when I said, look, on that Ross Stewart's chance there, if Bowman, just see 6 foot, if he was 6'1", that was in. It was smashed across the box. Doyle didn't clear it. Hoffman was nowhere, but it must have come off a Sunderland man because it's a corner to Shrewsbury. Jesus, that's what I mean. We need to make a 2-0. We need to make this 2-0. 09 heads it. Oh, it's the 09 there. I'm going to give Luke 09 man of the match. Up to now, I know what he early does, but up to now, the ball was up in the air. Loads of Shrewsbury players around him inside the penalty area. I'd say inside the 5-yard box, and he heads it straight to Hoffman. If Hoffman weren't clued up there, he could have scored an own goal. Pritchard inside the penalty area, byline, corner Sunderland. Is it? Goal kick. Fucking corner that all day long. We're going to lose in turn line. We're not. Well, with a moan about that. Very close league. Tight league. Anyone can win this league. Like, within six or 7 teams has got a chance to get an automatics like they have. I didn't think anybody's running away with this league. Hopefully we can now. With Lee Johnson gone on a winning streak. Luke 09 clears this ball downfield as Shrewsbury were putting on a little bit of pressure. It's gone again into touch for a Shrewsbury throw. Sunderland players have come back now to try and pin them in. The locksman is going to take this one. Oh, Sunderland, we need a second goal. We need to kill this game off. 09 sort of scuffs his clearance, but now here comes... He's very fast, him. I'm sure it's Vela. But what number is 18 for them? That's a foul on Sunderland. Look, 9's down, but he's got back up. What number 18 for Shrewsbury? Anybody, please? Can you let us know in the comments? Number 18 for Shrewsbury. He's playing really well. Like he's full of pace. He's give physical and all. He's just pushing Sunderland players off and attacks 2 or 3 of us to come across and get the ball off him. But we've managed to keep him quiet. It is, Clayton. It's a massively improved performance. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, there's a good forward ball there, and we try to find what's happening now. What's happening? What? Too many. I want to turn that up.
Shot with the Shrewsbury Town fans there.
Oh, they've just panned to the Shrewsbury fans. I thought something was happening. They're just clapping hands, try to get the players a bit more hyped. It's just not happening. Sunderland substitute. Evans on, O'Brien off. I probably would have made that substitute. I wouldn't have brought Evans on. I wouldn't have. I can see he's brought another defensive midfielder on to try and, stop this counter attack from Shrewsbury. But I wouldn't have brought Evans on me. I would have went for the second goal. Who's number 18? Anybody? Blocksman. He's playing well. He's really physical, strong forward player. He's playing in like a 5 in the midfield, but he's getting forward a lot. And when he picks up the ball and runs forward, it's tackling 2 of us to get the ball off him. Yeah, it's a bit bright that, isn't it? Move it away. Right. The ball's with their goalkeeper. They've kept plenty of players forward, and they've gone long. Marossi hits it forward towards that Ogbetter. See that properly. Ogbetter. Don't know why I can't get that right. Oof. Ross Stewart's deep, man. He's too deep. We need a substitute, another substitute. I feel, but O'Brien, 09's been caught. Sunderland need to clear the lines here. Evans done well there. Like, you just get the loose ball and bring this out to play for Sunderland. They've got plenty of players back. Pritchard sent 09 short. It's come off 09 for a Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury's up their game. Like, I'm not going to lie. The last 10 minutes, it's been Shrewsbury. Last 5 minutes, sorry. 09 lost his man. Doyle tried to come across and cover. And then Bailey Wright sort of like slid but kicked it backwards. Good defending by Bailey Wright, who's had one of his better games for Sunderland. Everyone's here, it's 1-1. Fuck's here, it's 1-1.
Is it?
Alright. Well, Shrewsbury's got a long throw. And it's just a long throw into the box. Headed out. Back on the right hand side. And it's then a ball into the box. This must be the goal. No. Headed out again. Headed back in. Sunderland not clearing the lines. And it's just smashed towards goal. One more. Nah, fucking hell. And who is it? A door or something? A door? Nah, it's 1-1. Fucking hell. I'm not going to look at the chat anymore because the Lewis North straight away. There you go. I didn't see that coming, to be honest, but I wouldn't have had that substitute in Evans. I know he hasn't really done that wrong. Sunderland was sloppy in defence. They weren't getting it out. They were sitting too deep, and it was just a matter of time. Stupid. Who was that there? Who was that? Winchester, wow. Didn't even try and put his head in. A drop to that Adoho. Daniel Adore. And it's 1-1. Fucking no good that, like. No good that at all. And have substance of the subbing. No. Now, let's see if that does happen. What I did see it would happen, because Sunderland couldn't get the second goal, and they got their equaliser. Are they now going to sit in and hold on for at 65 minutes? Are they going to sit in and hold on for that 1-1, or is Sunderland now going to see what they're made of after playing really well? Well, we're in the league now. Have a check. Aye, Tyler, you're right. Why we seem to sit back when we're going 1 up? They were just trying to counter us. They were just trying to counter us, and
6th.
we're still 6th in the league. They were just trying to counter attack us, and to be honest, once they got the ball down our end of the pitch, we just seemed to sit back too deep, and that was it. Get Gades on 100%. Get McGeady on. Like, who would you tack off though? Oh, that's just sickening of that, you know. Plenty time, like, plenty time. Jesus, it's going to be 2, yeah. Bailey White's just had a clear one, like a clear one downfield. Is for some reason, Sunderland, you've got to realise you're only playing 10 men here, like. Winchester's just smash it down the wing. And there's Pritchard chasing. Pritchard, get the ball down the wing, man. He puts it into touch. Shrewsbury throwing. We need to get on our left-hand side because that's where we've been most effective, down our left-hand side, with Pritchard, 09 and Dan Neal linking up together. When we're on our right-hand side, nought seems to happen. And that's where most of Shrewsbury's threats come from, the left-hand side. Their left-hand side. And there's a long ball by Shrewsbury down the left-hand side. Get clear, 09. 09's there to cover. Good clearance there. Puts it into touch. Jesus, you would think Sunderland have got 10 men. You honestly would think that we've got 10 men the way they're playing here. The last 10 minutes has been all Shrewsbury. Get McGeady on now. While we've still got... It's still 1-1 because it's all Shrewsbury. And ball out of the top again. Sunderland looking nervous. Bailey Wright headed it down and Doyle is fuming at the linesman. But the linesman does finally give offside, I think it is. And it's a free kick, Sunderland. 09 tacks it quick. He's given it to Dan Neal. Get further up the pitch, Dan, man. He's too deep. I didn't like Dan Neal being too deep because he's really creative. And I'd rather see him that 10, 20 yards further forward, me. Yeah, look, he's not far enough forward for me. That's obviously the role he's being told to play. Gooch, he hits one in the box and it's just right at a Shrewsbury player. And they clear the ball downfield. Just didn't lose this game, Sunderland. Please didn't. Evans puts one over the top. Winchester's chasing. Cleared away by Nurse. It's still with Sunderland. Oh, what the hell was that? Fucking hell, he just give the ball straight away. Sure, it was Evans. Aye, it was Evans. Fucking hell. Oh, what have I done with this? Do us a favour, everybody, can you smash the thumbs up? We are on currently 68. If you can get it out to 70, it'd be much appreciated. Right. Derek, we need 2 more. Paul Charlton playing v 10 men all over them on sub on system change 1-1. Mental. Didn't have to change it. Didn't have to change it in my opinion. I don't know why I did. Right, Pritchard on the left hand side. 9 guns on the overlap. He's took it to the byline, lifts one into the box, nobody there, headed out by Shrewsbury. They're just gonna, if we pin them in here, they're just gonna sit loads behind the ball and we'll not get a goal here. Gooch has got it at the edge of the area. He's took it to the byline. He's gonna have to go backwards. He has ball into the box and that's just gonna go behind. No, Pritchard keeps it in. Well done, Pritchard. And his pass to Broadhead got intercepted, and now here comes Shrewsbury on the break, and the balls went into touch for a throw into Shrewsbury. Wow. We need substitutes now. Now is the time. I feel it should never have changed it in the first place, because we were on top at the end of the first half, and I even said I didn't want the half to end because I feel as if we were going to get the second. And then the second half started and he brought on Pritchard. Evans, sorry, brought on Evans for O'Brien. I didn't feel as if there was a need to make a sub, but he did. Bang. I knew what he was going to do. He was going to try and seal up the midfield and try and bring on a defensive midfielder to stop them. Like, Broadhead just gave the ball away. He done well to win it back though. Pass it on, man. Right, now, here comes Gooch. Give it in the midfield. There's Dan Neal waiting for it. What a little piss poor pass that was. He done well, Dan Neal there to keep the ball. Pritchard waiting for movement. No one's moving about. Need movement. Gooch. Oh my god. Wow. Gooch has just hit one, right? And I'm sure it's just went out the stadium. Make the substitutions. Geedy is got his shirt. No, it's not. Sorry, that's O'Brien off before. Mark the change. You've got your earphones in. Talk to each other. Mark the change. He's not marking the change, like. It's a goal kicking anyway. Marossi's taking this goal kick. Nigel will not tack Evans off, he's just brought him on. Literally just brought him on. He didn't need to bring him on, there was no need. We were on top in the game and then Bright brings him on, bang, we concede, more or less straight after. Dan Neal, back to 09. You would never think they had 10 men here, you wouldn't. Evans plays a forward ball and he sent Ross Stewart short. I think it might have been Broadhead. Sent Broadhead short. The defender Pike has come across and he's sort of went out, and then the refs gave the free kick. And that's because Evans' piss poor pass. And Ross Stewart's saying, "Oh, man, get up, what's the matter with you? There's nothing the matter with you." Right, it's a free kick anyway, still waiting for it to be took. LG is the manager. That's why. What we're talking about. What we're talking about here. If we can't beat 10 men, we'll never go up. Says Lazy Lobbers. Magnificent. Well, it's getting later and later in the game, and it's still 1-1. It didn't look like scoring at the minute, but you never know. You never know. 09's running forward. He's coming down the left hand side. We're not. Pritchard's ahead of him. Just waiting for some movement, man. There's name. Pritchard tacks it off 09, gives it to Dan Neal. You've got to do something, Dan. He turns his man. Evans is telling him to go back to the defence, and he does. What's the fucking point? Winchester looks like he's gone to right back again. Evans. Pritchard now. He's trying to max things up, and he's going to give it back to 09. He doesn't. Now he finally does, but at 09, they're just passing it backwards and forwards. Just get it in the box. The lift one's into the box and it's cleared out. It's just got to be one of them. Hey! It's got to be one of them games. Stewart's just headed it out. Stewart's just headed it out. Like, oh my god! He's gone after Mac a sub now because it's not working. Why is he not changing it? We're drawn now. Oh, here we are, Gana. He's a sub. He's a sub. Diaco on. Gooch off. McGeady on. There you go, everybody. Them are the subs we wanted, and that's what he's done. Who's coming off though? I never seen. Who come off? Who come off there? Why is these fucking messages coming through? A million at once. Who got took off there? I didn't quite see. Lyndon Gooch, I know I've come on for Giacomo, but who come on for McGeady? Anybody know? I just missed it. Who went off? He's took Pritchard off. Oh, what the fuck? He's been up there with Luke. I mean, Luke 19's been the best players on the pitch. And he Ganson taxed one of the best players off. I didn't get it, but say what happens in anyway. Ball at the box by Sunderland. Good save by Morossi for Shrewsbury. And they're trying to get this ball cleared, but it's going up rather than out. That's a foul on Stewart. Surely! Ref didn't give it. Ref's just mental there. Winchester, a little 1-2-09. Evans. McGeady now. He's got to run at his man. He does. He needs to get rid of this. There's plenty of players defending here like for Shrewsbury. He gets this one in. Broadhead cannot get it shot away. It's come for a Shrewsbury player. And they are going to counter-attack us. And there's a long ball downfield by Shrewsbury. Bailey Wright heads it to the left-hand side to Doyle. McGeady now. Broadhead inside edge of the corner Sunderland. That's got to be corner Sunderland. Alright, corner Sunderland. Corner Sunderland. I'm not watching this chat just in case we score, so I'll just minus that off. It's a corner to Sunderland, everybody. Always Sunderland. Get this goal. Remember, if you're new, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It'll be much appreciated. We're nearly at 3K. Come on. Do the business. Who's tapping this? Is that Diaco on this corner? I think so. I wonder why he didn't bring on Embleton. Corner comes in. Cleared out by Shrewsbury. McGeady now outside the penalty area. What's he going to do? Dribbles again. Good defending. You would never have thought McGeady would have been skinned out, but he did. Ball. Evans. What a save, Morossi. Morossi's had some good saves here, like. Fucking hell, what a save. Evans had a shot straight at him and it was a good save, really. Plenty of pace. Wait, man. Goal kicking anyway for them. Alan says I wouldn't normally say this, but I think we should sack Leigh Johnson. Well, these tactics have cost us a goal, to be honest. Diaco. Kicked, checks back, but nearly went into touch, and he's give it back to Winchester. Like, why change it up so much? There was no need for it. I can't understand why he would do it. It's mental.
Sunderland's at 63% possession.
Go on, play the ball in. Say 09 was dawdling on the ball. He should have played one of them balls. Here comes McGeady in his favourite position. Lifts this one into the car park. What the hell was that? Clayton says, why is everybody calling for Lee Johnson this game? I've been calling for a while, mate. And this game, you could put it down to him. Why would he bring on Evans, and why would he change it up and put Winchester to right back? We didn't need to do that. We were on top in the game in the first half. He had no reason to change it up as much as he did. One of them, on it. I thought O'Brien, as much as he wasn't like creating much or like trying to get forward, these little players, what he was doing, he wasn't like really bad way you would tap him off. I thought he'd done alright, really. He was holding the ball up well and moving it. Stewart players went over the top, but he's put it nowhere near Diaco, and Nurse has just smashed it out into touch. It's right near the corner flag, so we might get a chance out of this. But Nurse has stopped him down, holding the back of his leg, I think. Is that Nurse? Can't quite see. The back of the shirts look blurry. Throwing in anyway, Diaco, Winchester. Didn't go too far back, mate. You're going to give it back to Hoffman in a minute. Diaco plays a class little 1-2 with Dan Neal. He's got the ball, puts it in the box. Header's there. 09, what you doing? He didn't realise it bounced back to him. 09 comes across to this one, but it's gone. That's Sunderland throw. The Shrewsbury players thought it was a Shrewsbury throw, but no, it's a Sunderland throw anyway. Luke 09 gives this one to McGeady. He plays the class ball in the box. Ross Stewart wins it, but he couldn't get his head on it. It's come off his shoulder. It's went through the goalie. No, Clayton. He's on the earpiece with him. You were saying it earlier. Like Lee Johnson will be talking him. He'll be still making the decisions on this game 100%. That's what I think he'll be digging it anyway. I can't see him not be, just because he's got a ban. Diaco win anyway. He wins the ball. Dan Neal needs to get further forward for me. Evans, we're inside of their half. Oh, Sunderland, please. 09 plays it forward to McGeady. He pulls one at the box. Knee one attacking the near post, man. 09 heads a cushion headed down to Doyle. To Bailey Wright. Dan Neal's got the ball now. Players get in the box, plays. There's no one in the box for Sunderland. Literally Ross Stewart. Everybody's around the edge of the area. Diaco. It's come out there, McGeady. Plenty of players surrounding him. 09's there! Oh, it's saved. Oh, 09 puts his hands in his face. He knew he had a really good chance there. He should have pulled it across the keeper, but he puts it straight at the keeper, and it's a comfortable save for him anyway. Oh, he was onside as well. Unlucky. That would have been 2 goals. He would have scored in 2 games. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bowman tried to control the pass, but Dan Neal switched it out wide to Diaco, who's got plenty of pace. He's in possession. He's dribbling at the full back, at the centre half. He gets to the byline. He lifts one across. Another good save. Corner Sunderland. Oh, they're moving about. They're running about now. They're trying to get the game played quick. They want to hurry up. They're hurrying this corner up quick. And now here comes the corner by Diaco. Just put it on someone's head. Ah, it's a poor corner. Doesn't even beat the first man. Dan Neal to Winchester. Full Sunderland team inside Shrewsbury's half. 09. Oh, he played a forward ball at Evans and he didn't even run. What a tatey. Miscommunication. I wouldn't put it all on Evans there, like. Just frustration because I want Sunderland to win. Fucking hell. Ah, wow. Anyway. We definitely need to win this game because apparently it's 2-2 with Wigan. Ah, it is. So Wigan have scored 2 late goals and Sunderland cannot even beat 10 men. Ah, we've been playing so well and all. This is probably one of our better games in about 6 games or something. And you know, it's a shame if we didn't win this game. But why have we not won it? Why, just say we didn't win this game, why? Why would you say we haven't won this game for people who's watching it? Because I know what I think. Long ball by Dan Neal to Diaco, he controls it well. But better comes across, he's defending well, that better. He plays it down the wing now, but it's only as far as Dan Neal. I cannot see scoring for loving the money here, like. Now you gone, ball into the box. You know when the ball comes into the box, it's just all Shrewsbury players there. Not one Sunderland players gambling towards that ball. It's like always the near post. There's no one on the near post, like the near post from the cross. Get Ollie out the way. Fucking hell, I heard that rumour that Ollie's Gunnar Solskjaer's interested in the Sunderland job, even though Lee Johnson's still in the job. So, like, I didn't get that. Like, I didn't read the article. I just seen the little link thing, and I just thought, oh, why I wouldn't want Ollie. Ollie, done now for Cardiff. Was it Cardiff? Done now for them. Don't know how he got the Man U job, and that team up he's got. They should be doing really well. McGeady, edge of the area. He's got Pennington with him for company. 09 guns on the overlap. McGeady tried to give it to 09, but it just bounced off their defender. Bailey Wright. Diaco. On the right hand side. That better is playing Mind. He's defence and going forward in the first half. He was really good. McGeady, man. He's done well in anyway. McGeady to find Luke 09 on the left hand side. He's played the ball back into the box to McGeady. There's nobody. Do you know what? Oh God, this is really frustrating to watch this now. We'll not score. I'm telling you now. Why change? Oh, I'm not even going to get into it. Why change it so much? Why did he do that? We were on top in this game. We were going to get the second goal, and he just goes, oh, boom, Evans on, O'Brien off. They equalised. That's why I didn't want to see it, because I didn't want to get promoted under Lee Johnson, but he's not going to get us promoted, I'm telling you now. Why make that decision? I can't get it in my head. I hope to God he gets us promoted, I really do. 09, chests this one down. He gives it. What happened there? A foul? What's happening here? Is it a throw in Shrewsbury? Throw in Shrewsbury anyway. This is exactly what happened in their goal. They had a long throw. I think it's Bowman on the throw, and we just couldn't get it. We couldn't clear our lines, and then they scored from it. But he doesn't go along this time. I think that was Bowman. And anyway, chance. Oh yeah, Jesus! Did you say that there? Bailey Wright. I think it was Bailey Wright. I was either Bailey Wright or Doyle. The ball was smashed across the box, and they kicked it, and it was just wide of the post for is it a throw-in? A throw-in to Shrewsbury. Must have just went straight out that way. It looked like it bounced off the advertisement to me. Like, it's this cameraman. It's crap. Ball in the box again. Hoffman wins it. Get it out, Hoffman. Go on, quick. He plays a long ball straight away. Oh, Sunderland. Win the header. Win the header. Nah. Shrewsbury, you're going to score. Yeah, like, fucking hell. Sunderland, man. And here comes Shrewsbury down their right hand side. And they're just passing it around as if they've got 12 men. Never mind 10. Oh my God, he nearly got in. Winchester. Oh wait, do something. It's getting later and later, man. Dan Neal, he's running forward. And he's found Diaco, who's had to go back because Shrewsbury are defending in numbers, defending really well. They're organised. Sunderland just cannot break them down. Here comes Luke O'Nien though, on the left hand side for Sunderland. He's got McGeady there, but he's chose to go to Evans. Dan Neal, there's only one player in the box. Fucking hell, what the hell is that? Oh, we've hit the post! Oh, Broad hit the post. It's 89 minutes, 90 minutes. We haven't got long. Maybe two more chances. Oh my God, how are the torching us like this? Like, 09 is pulled to the ground and it's a free kick. Clever play by Luke O'Nien there. I didn't even want to give him man of the match. Why should I? Like, no, we're not winning. We're drawn. But it's so hard. I'd probably say Luke O'Nien because Evans got took off. Pritchard got took off. It was between the one of them two. It's with who's it with now? Bailey Wright. Diaco loses possession. Kick downfield. My God, man. Doyle now. Try and work something, Sunderland. It's with Evans inside of Shrewsbury's half. Shrewsbury are gone for the draw. They've sat everybody back. Literally everybody. Sunderland need to get plenty of bodies in the box. It's only Ross Stewart really who's in the box with Broadhead. So we need to get a few midfielders in there and on. Pardon me. Evans. It's not happening. McGeady's like playing left back or something here. 09. He lifts one in the box. Good ball in the box there by Luke O'Nien. Broadhead sort of kicks it up rather than that goal. But can't say scored. You never can. When teams sit in, we cannot break them down. I hope. Diaco. Sunderland throw. Sunderland throw. Right went on the overlap there. Bailey Wright, believe it or not. Diaco. It's just come off a Shrewsbury player again and went back towards their defence. Winchester switches the play to McGeady. McGeady's now, he controls this one well. Good position for McGeady. Lifts, oh my God. Fucking hell. We are terrible, like. McGeady just lifted it into touch. Don't know if he's rusty or like that because of minutes on the pitch, but we're not winning. We're not winning this game. I'm telling you now. Dark side calls. Dark side Coyle says we are dreadful. Cameron Jack says dreadful as well. Goal kick. Bailey Wright heads it up. And it's controlled by Shrewsbury, but Dan Neal wins the loose ball. Bailey Wright now. Oh, Sunderland, move this quicker. Winchester. He's got Diaco ahead of him. Fucking hell. Diaco, move! Winchester was asking for Diaco to move about, but he was just standing on the byline. On the byline. 09 now. He's running down the left hand side. He checks back inside. He's fouled. Dirty bastard. He just slid 09 clean out. And now he's gone on it if he hasn't done no wrong. It was Pike. Good chance for McGeady here. But Diaco's come across. I didn't want to see this replay. Evans was in space as well. It is McGeady who's taking this. Oh no, sorry, it is Diaco. He's gone again for goal, I think. He's gone again for goal. Heavy up! Just wait all day. We're going to wait all day for this. There's the ball. Oh my fucking life. What the hell was that? Apparently it's full time now. It's finished. Shrewsbury 1, Sunderland 1. What is the fucking point? What is the point in that? How can anyone not see it? How can anybody not see a Lee Johnson out after this? How can anybody not? We were winning. He had no reason to change it, and he goes, tell you what I'll do. I'll bring on Evans and O'Brien, put Winchester back at right back. Why? We were winning the game. It looked like we were going to get the second. Nah, all the Sunderland supporters are walking out already now, and anyway. Right, I'm going to go on. I'm going to do a match, like a review after the game. Come back on the channel and comment on it. Let us know who your man of the match was, or if you Lee Johnson in or out now. I'll see you in a bit. Hit the thumbs up before you's gone and all. See you all.